So listen,
Yeah.
I love discounting. I've talked about this on other podcasts. Trade dollars for speed all day long. I think if you truly have a great brand and a great product, there are very value-driven ways to drive up your cost or your spend with your first customers throughout your history. Like the greatest thing about SaaS is every year there's an opportunity to win or lose, right?
I love that line.
I just try to get as many customers in the boat as possible because customers give you feedback. Customers give you brand multiplication. Customers give you an understanding of what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. And so like I would take a deal right now where I gave someone $3 and they gave me back $2. Like I have no, I have no problem with that. Now, listen, I know, especially in this crazy new world, there are serious benchmarks you need to hit around growth versus profitability and all that kind of stuff. So I am not saying I am not looking at those, or I am not making sure that we're within guardrails that won't really hurt us there. But outside of that, what do you let's go. Like let's move. Let's sell.
What I've always liked about your perspective on it is that like every year there's like this built-in competition period.
Yeah. And you're betting on yourself. I know that's a big thing for you. I know that's a big thing you subscribe to. If your product is really that great and you're building such a great team, I like letting customers win. Like they appreciate that. They become friends. They remember that you did something for them when they asked. And that doesn't mean it's a one-sided relationship. And there aren't times when you need to have asks of them or you need to push back on them. But like, if you're really betting on yourself in that next year renewal period, you should have a great story to tell about why they need to pay more, right? Or buy the new thing, right?
What's it like selling in today's environment? I know all these companies are going from like 0 to 100 million in 6 months.
I've never seen anything like this.
And this is different, right?
It's different. It is the new frontier, man. That's probably one of the things I am loving the most is like, it's like you get up from the minor leagues and you're like, wow, the ball is moving around fast up here.
Yeah.
But I'm already starting to feel it slow down a little bit. And I'm already starting to feel like, okay, I see like an opening to take a shot here, you know? And it really makes you think about like some of the traditional gambits that are used, like competitive trap setting. I love competitive trap setting. But what if this feature release a cadence of all of these companies is so fast that by the time you've taught your sales team a trap, it's already changed.
And just for the benefit of listeners, for all the finance dorks, competitive trap setting, this is like a tool that you teach the team.
I forgot.
Did you just was this part of your trap? I'm in like a mental pretzel right now.
You were like, oh, these guys, he's gone too far.
He's walking me into something right now.
He's gone too far. Competitive trap setting is like when you understand either a strength of your product that your competitors don't have, or a weakness that your competitors have that you don't, and you find a very organic way to bring it up every time you're in a new sale campaign. And so it should, when done right, protect you against your competitors and also set you up so that your competitors have to play by your strengths for the entire pilot that you're going into. So basically, you get to spend your entire meeting with the prospect talking about why Kodo is great, and they have to spend their entire meeting with the prospect talking about why they don't have what Kodo has. It's a cruel thing to do. And
that's a Jedi mind trick right there.
It's an art and a science and all those things. But okay, now you're in this AI space. These companies are the thing that allows you to do trap setting is have really great product marketing and really good feedback from product to understand what those things are. But what about in this crazy new world where features are being rolled out so fast that maybe by the time what you understand that competitive trap set is, it's already different. So that's an example of the type of stuff that is in my head right now that I'm trying to process and figure out how to sell effectively. I still think there's room for it, but as an example, that's just something that can be totally different here, right?
Run the Numbers is a mostly LLC production. Yelling an intro by Fat Joe. Artwork by some AI thingamajig. Podcast and video editing is done by Cleancast at cleancast.io. Nothing said on this podcast is intended to be business or investment advice. It's the sole opinion of me, a guy who feeds his dog too much ice cream and has a history of net operating losses, LOL. If you like this podcast, please hit subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And also check out mostlymetrics.com. That's my newsletter where I explore business models and financial metrics. Thanks for riding with me. Share this with your friends. Peace.